The USA, the most powerful nation on Earth. But its power didn't just come from its weapons, its economy, or its skyscrapers. The true strength of America came from something deeper, the spirit of its people. There was a time when this land was nothing more than endless forests, wide rivers, harsh winters, and vast prairies. There were no highways, no glittering cities, no powerful industries. People came from distant lands, Europe, Africa, Asia, not with wealth in their pockets, but with courage in their hearts. They came searching for freedom, chasing opportunity, carrying nothing but dreams. And with bare hands, they built farms on dry soil, cities in swamps, and railroads across mountains. The USA, where nothing came easy, and nothing was handed for free. This was not a land of comfort. It was a land of challenge. But challenge was what made America great. When winter storms froze the crops, people didn't give up. They worked harder. When rivers flooded their towns, they rebuilt them stronger. When there was no road ahead, they laid one brick at a time until there was. In America, failure was never the end. Failure was the teacher. Every child grew up hearing that if you fall 7 times, you stand up 8. If you fail in your first job, your first business, your first invention, you don't quit. You learn, you improve, and you rise higher than before. The USA, where struggle was not feared, but celebrated. Think about the great innovators, Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before he gave the world the electric light. Henry Ford, who went bankrupt 5 times before he built the first affordable automobile. Wright brothers, who crashed and broke their planes again and again, but still flew and made humanity touch the skies. These were not people born with silver spoons. They were ordinary men and women who believed that hard work could turn ordinary lives into extraordinary legacies. In this land, sons of farmers became presidents. Daughters of laborers became astronauts. Children of immigrants built companies that changed the world. The USA, where your last name never mattered, only your willpower did. Silicon Valley was not built by billionaires. It was built by dreamers in garages. Men who had nothing but an idea and the courage to fail in front of the world. From those small garages came Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, companies that changed how humanity lives, works, and dreams. This country showed the world that innovation is not born in comfort, but in struggle. In America, even the land itself tells this story. Look at the Rocky Mountains, high, jagged, unbreakable. Look at the Mississippi River, strong, unstoppable, carving its way through the heart of the nation. Look at the Great Plains, endless, demanding hard work from every farmer who tills its soil. America's geography is a mirror of its spirit, vast, tough, and full of opportunity for those brave enough to face it. The USA, where tough roads were called opportunities. This was a land where immigrants, workers, scientists, soldiers, artists, all shared one belief. If you work hard enough, no dream is too big. It didn't matter if you were rich or poor, black or white, young or old. What mattered was your drive. If you could dream it, you could do it. Even today, when people around the world look to America, it's not just because of its military strength or massive economy. It's because of that unshakable idea that life's greatest challenges are not barriers, but stepping stones. The USA, where falling down is not shameful, refusing to rise again is. This belief shaped generations. It turned this country from 13 struggling colonies into a superpower. It built universities like Harvard, MIT, and Stanford, where ideas turned into inventions. It created a culture where music, movies, and